Hello, 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 Virgo. Happy birthday. If your birthday is today, Saturday, August the 24th, this is your birthday reading. Please take what you need, leave the rest for others. Happy birthday, Virgo. Let's get started. We are in Virgo season finally. Thank you so much for joining me here. If you're new to the channel, my name is Nikki. Welcome to the Earthly Virgo, where we are all what? The Earthly Virgo. Okay, let's get started. Happy birthday once again. Birthday reading for the Earthly Virgo. Starting with the Moon card. Page of Swords. And we have here the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're worshiping in some energy. Like you're getting ready to experience some things. You maybe just, tonight celebrating your birthday. Like I said, happy birthday, blowing out some candles. Maybe you decided to have your own, throw your own party or this could be also a surprise party. Maybe somebody surprising you with something. It's like, ta-da, happy birthday, surprise. Justice card. I feel like somebody also has their eye on you. It could be somebody just watching you because they're hating on you, hating on what it is that you're doing. At the Five of Pentacles here, the Queen of Wands. I would not be surprised if somebody is trying to, kind of like make you. I don't want to use the word suffer, but it's on her head. They're trying to do their best to make you fall down and not being able to get back up. But it's like they are wishing, you the worst because they're seeing how good they see how you celebrate your life. They see that you're doing good in your life. They see that people are celebrating you. You're having a good time. You're not worried about them. I'm going to see if I can shoot that shit down real quick. Watch this kind of shit, that kind of stuff. They're trying to shut you down. But don't allow them to, because they see that you are at your very best when you're doing what it is that you're currently doing. It's like you're not in their business. It's not in your wheelhouse to give a fuck about what they're doing and all of that stuff. Why are they worried about you? Why are they in your business? Why do they want to shut you down, shut your shit down so quick? Because they see how bright you shine. That's the thing. They see how good you have it, how much you are enjoying your life, and you're not worried about them. You forgot about them, and what they do doesn't matter to you. And oh, I'm gonna shoot that shit down real quick. She ain't gonna be happy. He ain't gonna be happy. Not if I can have anything to do with it. So it could be a family member though too. I just feel like they don't want to see you happy. I just feel like you're going places. You have started the process of moving onward, moving upward, and so many great things are headed your way that you can't even imagine how amazing your life is about to be, how amazing it's been. You may have had some problems and stuff, but still there are some important decisions that you have had to make. There have been a lot of things that have been given to you, as well as some stuff that have been taken away. All right, you're very intelligent, very smart, very, very reliable. And I just feel like whatever it is that you're doing is kind of offending some people who ain't doing as much as they thought that they should be doing at this point in time in their life. Okay. And that's their life. Don't take your angst out on me because you have chosen to live the life that you live. What does that have to do with me? You keep on living, you keep on doing you. Don't be upset with me because I've come to a certain point in my life and people actually like me, that kind of stuff. So you have this charisma about you, this pizzazz kind of energy, being that leader, finding joy and inspiration in your life, and they have some envy going on. There's some envy here. All right. It's like they're envying you. They see you, how bright you shine, how much people really like you and appreciate you and celebrate you. How come they don't celebrate me? My birthday 2 weeks from now, they act like they don't give shit about me or something like that. It's like they're always comparing themselves to you. Okay. They can't stand you, is what I just heard. But it's really who they can't stand is themselves. They're just taking it out on you. All right. They don't want to see you grow and thrive. Why are you so worried about my life? Worry about your own house. Worry about what's in your own neck of the woods. Leave my shit alone. I ain't got shit to do with you. What I do with my life don't have anything to do with you. But I definitely feel like there's some energy around them just sulking, them being a little bit obnoxious towards you, maybe a little standoffish. Maybe you don't hear from this person very often. Maybe it's just, hey, how you doing, and leave it at that, or text you and they don't text back, or they take a couple of days to respond or whatever, and it's just a word, hey, or Happy New Year, or Merry Christmas, or screw you, whatever the situation is. Why does this person feel this way about you? Because I feel like they possibly walked away from you. You don't hear from this person as much as you would like to, okay? Or as much as you should, okay? It's just something about the communication between the two of you that actually sucks. It's like null and void. You just don't hear from one another. I think that at some point you pissed this person off. Maybe you got into an argument with this person, and things have never been the same. You never even closed that door to that argument or that disagreement, and it's still weighing heavily, possibly on both of you, but more so on the other person. I just feel a lot of haterade energy here. They're toxic. They're obnoxious, and then it's like, do you even want to fix this severed connection with this family member, friend, or foe? Take out resonates. It's just like, what difference would it make? Why does this person hate on you like this? Why do they seem to dislike you, Virgo? Why does this person seem to dislike you so much? They could be picking up the pieces of their brokenness. They could be going through some things. They could be like getting at that karma. What goes around comes around kind of energies. But I feel like they're still very, very mature. They daydream a lot. They possibly daydream of the life that they want to have, the family they want to have. They want to be at a certain level, but they're not. And I feel like that's a hindrance for them to see you grow, and to see everything that Virgo seems to touch returns to gold. How come I can't be like that? How come I can't have a nice job, a nice house, a nice car, okay, a relationship, whatever it is that you have, they want that and then some, okay? Almost as if they want to live your life. But we're all struggling. They don't realize that you could be struggling too. They don't realize that, okay? You've come a long way here, a whole lot. You've gotten through some things in your life, and they see that you're succeeding. They're seeing that you have more money. Even if you don't say it, it's the way you dress, it's the way you present yourself. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but they think you got a little paper in the bank, okay? And you could, but that's your business, not theirs. All right. You've come a long way. You're choosing to heal yourself, to heal your life, to live a better, happier, more productive life. All right, but they're still holding on to parts of the past, or things that like angst, things that they saw the first success. It's like, you did this and you did that. You went back to school. You got your GED. You got your diploma. You got your degree. Whatever it was you did, and you kept on moving forward. You never lost your stride. Even if you did lose your stride, you went back, picked yourself back up, and you moved on forward. When they lose something, or if they don't persevere and they just stop, they just freeze, and their world just falls apart. That's not your fault. It's theirs. All right. So they're holding on to all of their fails, all of their screw ups in life, but yet and still you're moving on. Whether you are at a place where you want to be, it doesn't matter at this point in time, because all they see is a bright light when they look at you. All they see when they see you is a bright ass sunlight. Like you're just looking at you blinds that person. Okay. Because they feel that you are very, very successful. They feel like you are up there in the ethers, and you got money in the bank, and you're doing real good. You may be, you may not be, but the way you see yourself, what's going on in your life, good, bad, or whatever, they see it totally different than you. They see you 10 times as more successful as you see yourself right now. All right. So it's like they don't want to be happy for you, because they think that you already got it all. You don't need any support. They feel like they need the support. They feel like, damn, Virgo could at least call or offer me this. They know I'm struggling, and now everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. Okay, this person is very toxic. They possibly have some negative ties and just a negative pissy ass person altogether. They feel sorry for themselves. They're down in the dumps. They don't have a good day. They don't have a good night. It's woe is me attitude consistently with this person. You know, I almost said with this MF, with this person, there's always something going on with this person. It's tied down by negativity. It's like I'm stuck. I can't move. You know, you seem to move pretty well when you're picking up that bottle or when you're smoking that joint or whatever it is you're doing. You move quite well when it comes to that. But this person, when they don't know how to get back up when they fall or when they fail. They feel like a failure and they don't know how to fix that. But when they see you, it's like Virgo act like they don't have no worries. Virgo always seems to be on point with everything that they do. Okay, but they're always worried about you. They're always worried about what they see you driving to the car, what kind of foods you bring to the party or something like that. Or you dressing like a G or whatever. They waste too much time worrying about you and your life, then they need to start paying attention to their own. That's what they need to do. Stay out of your business, okay? Because you found this healing. You found this way to move on and to persevere in spite of everything that you've been through. I heard the shocking moments of your past or the things that this person has already did to you. I also feel like they're talking about you behind your back to other folks, But it's them. It is totally them. What's going on in this person's life to why they feel perceived is a struggle with this person. This person has a lot going on. And sometimes the failure that they experience or the things that they go through, they blame you. Like, that's your fault. I didn't do this, or that's your fault that we didn't get the house or we didn't get the car, or I lost this because I was trying to help you. Remember that time I gave you that money and I told you I didn't have that, you don't have to pay it back or pay me when you can. I still haven't got it back, Virgo. And I know you got some money. I need some help now. So where is it at? When are you going to help me? Yeah. Mhm. It's like they're anything this person has ever done to you, especially if they claim to have did it, have done it out of the goodness of their heart. Now they're thinking like, damn, I'm struggling right now. My life's getting ready to get cut off. And I got my car repoed or whatever. It's like they're blaming everything on you, but yet and still they know that you know what's going on with them, and they're telling people like, damn, Virgo could at least offer. Virgo could at least do this. Virgo could at least say, well, when you needed it, I was here for you. Now I'm here for you. What do I like? Like, they want you, or they expect for you to pay the whole bill. What the fuck I say? I'll help you, okay, but I'm not gonna be your fool. I'm not gonna be your fool. They want to see you suffer. That's the thing. It's like they want you to see them while you're suffering. They want you to see what they've been going through. Okay. So this person has thrown you under the bus on more than one occasion because they're upset with themselves. They're mad at themselves. They want to take it out on you. What did you do? Because you didn't help them. Maybe you didn't know they needed help. Maybe they don't share their feelings and emotions or what's going in their life with family members or friends. Maybe you just didn't know. Even if you did, that if they were suffering or something in silence, you don't always have it to give, whether you can afford it or not. Everybody's going through some stuff. Everybody's having financial issues, so they are not the exception. You can't be mad at me as a Virgo, as a person, period, because you don't have money to pay this bill or this got repoed or whatever, or you need to move. That's not my fault. That's not my problem. All right. So don't be mad at me because you struggling. We all struggling. We all struggling. We have the Ace of Wands. This person definitely has something good coming their way. They are and will be the Phoenix rising. They just don't feel that right now, but they need to give themselves a chance enough to breathe and to let it go. All right, because there's definitely a struggle here for them, and this is the supreme energy around um, suffering. When I suffer, you're gonna suffer too. When I have a bad day, I'm gonna make sure Virgo has a bad day too. They want you to experience what they're going through, even though everything is cool for you, everything is kosher, everything is all gravy. What they're going through, they want you to experience that angst too, that turmoil too, because they think they can. They will, if you let them, they will. but they want to kick you when you're down. Well, I'm down at my worst, and you didn't even offer this, or you didn't even offer that. How can I possibly offer you something, or I know something when you don't even call me? I don't know your lights were cut off, or that you needed gas in your car. I haven't even heard from you. So it's like, though you're healing, we have this 10 of wands, you're cool with this. So this 10 of wands, we got two here in this particular deck. Them wearing you down, and them kicking you under the bus, throwing you under the bus, doing whatever they can to hold you down. Okay. But you're persevering. It's like, it's not that you don't care about them and their well-being, but you're beyond the BS, the negativity, the nonsense. You don't need that in your life. You just don't. You're happy at a place, even though you are still hurting based on the things that they've done to you in the past, especially if this is some family energy. You're past that point. You're able to live with it. Okay. But I feel definitely they have some awesomeness coming, but they just have to walk this out. Though I don't have the tower here, I feel like this person is definitely going through a tower moment. Very atrocious kind of energy right now. I do feel them going through the dark night of the soul. They're feeling alone, maybe doing lonely, feeling very they're just not themselves, and they want to make everybody else's issues less important, because they want to stand out. They want to be the one that people hear, or people help, and they're upset with you because you haven't offered to help. But like I said, maybe you just don't know. I have here the Six of Wands, and they just feel like, damn, Virgo's getting all this pomp and circumstance, and I hardly ever get people to even speak to me. Okay. I heard that song, Color Purple. Speak to me. That's the song I'm hearing. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Speak, my Lord. Speak to me. You know that song. It's like mending fences. I know with that song, The Color Purple, when they were singing that song, Sugar Avery went in the church and she made up with her father. There's a tower. I really don't think that this person has it in them to want to make up. They may. This person has hit rock bottom, though, really. I feel like they are wanting you to be their Superman, their Superwoman, their She-Ra, their He-Man. They want you to be their Captain Save. They want you to save them from the plight that they're in. Like, you got it like that. Whether you do or not, that's what they expect for you to do. Whether you know it or not, Virgo, that's what they expect you to do, because they're going through some stuff right now. Your happiness is their tower. Okay. Your sensationalism or whatever you're doing in your life is working. They know that, and it's a problem for them because they're barely hanging on. They probably lost a house, lost a car, and they tried their best to keep it together, but they couldn't. They couldn't keep together. Maybe they lost their job or whatever, but they're barely hanging on by a thread. And the person that they're blaming is you, because you haven't offered the help to help. Maybe you can't afford to. Maybe you don't even know what they're going through. But it's not fair of them to do that to you. It's not fair of them to treat you that way. All right. I have the Six of Pentacles and I have the Moon. So, do what you must with this reading, with this information, but you've given to this person in the past, and this person has given to you in the past, and they didn't want you to pay it back because they had it like that. But now I feel like they're upset with you. Now they expect for you to help them out 100%, when you possibly only help them out like 5, 10, 15, 20%. It doesn't matter the amount of that, what you did, but they expect for you to handle it all, because they think you got it like that, Virgo. That's unfair. It really, really is, and, sometimes you still gotta let people go. It's possibly best not to deal with this person, because this person is very, I won't say shisty, but this is the kind of person that will kick your ass when you down. They see you down and they see you bleeding and ain't nobody around there, kick you in your face, knock you unconscious and walk away like they ain't did shit. Yeah, they're evil-hearted, narcissistic. Bogus is the energy I heard. Don't even waste your time. We all got problems, but don't let this person, let all of their problems become yours, because you don't know that they need help with a specific bill or some money or something like that. Whether you had it or didn't have it, the fact of the matter is they can't be mad at you because their life is in turmoil right now. That has nothing to do with you. So don't even trip. All right. Happy Virgo. Happy Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgo. Happy birthday. All right. Talk to you later.